Hi, this is the video review of the Lenovo A6000 smartphone by Laptop Media. This is another representative of the ever-growing Lenovo portfolio. A6000 is looking a bit bulky at a glance, but once you have it in hand, you will easily get used to the shape and size of the smartphone. Well, it still is a bit bulky with a bit too much space on both sides of the screen, but overall it is fine for a 5-inch mid-price phone. The backplate is very nice though, provides nice, soft and kind of rubberized grip which feels great in hand. That of course means no fingerprints on the back where the main camera is nicely integrated. The overall shape is not too edgy, but the device is definitely not one of the slimmest on the market. However, the weight is very nicely distributed around the entire case and feels good in hand. It's just under 130 grams, which is lovely for a 5-inch phone. In general, the build quality is sturdy enough, and I'm personally satisfied by what this smartphone offers in that aspect. Plastic, but a good one. Something immediately makes serious impression. Touch control buttons are not illuminated, and that is something I see lately in too many smartphones by Lenovo, and I definitely consider that an issue. Come on, Lenovo guys, you can do that. We need those illuminated keys. Screen is 5-inch and it's really good one. Not that much because of the resolution, which is the usual one for such class smartphone, 720 by 1280. It is not amazingly high, but pretty normal and acceptable for this price range. Sharp enough and nicely visible when the sun is bright. But the best part comes with the total lack of any bad screen flickering all over the brightness levels of the smartphone. Apart from that, the color reproduction seems to be at average levels, 94% for sRGB coverage, for example. Viewing angles were also acceptable and totally fine to me. This is a good screen. Good for gaming, surfing the web or watching a movie on the go. Not insanely good, but still at least covering the average levels for this class. Hardware looks like more than a decent configuration. Well, at least those were my initial impressions when getting the device for first time. Actually, inside there is a nice Snapdragon 410, which is a quad-core one, 1GB of RAM, and Adreno 306 for video acceleration tasks. As you can see, this looks pretty standard. However, this hardware behaved more than good in almost all tasks I was throwing at it. Well, in some of the most power-demanding 3D games you will notice lag, but I think that's normal. This smartphone is not pretending for a top model. The Android was nicely and smoothly running. By the way, you might have already seen this user interface by Lenovo, a pretty good one actually, seriously changing the original Android look. Don't worry, most of the stuff are still there and still work the same way. You're just losing the submenu with all your apps, and instead, you should put them on the home screen and arrange them in folders. One of the best things about this smartphone is its battery performance. It is 2300 mAh capacity and it is great. It managed to outgun most of the models we compared it with, and it was really great, either talk time, web surfing or HD watching. It was a really nice surprise. So you can really rely on this battery for all your day, and why not even more. The main camera is 8 megapixel. It is fine in terms of quality, offers nice HDR and tons of manual options, including a histogram. Well, you know, histogram is a pretty cool thing. The only problem was that the menu looked very chaotic to me, or at least not neatly ordered. When you activate the histogram, it is in the middle of nowhere and the portrait mode was the only usable way to look at it. Sound speaker could have been a bit better, but it is not serious to judge a smartphone by its sound speaker, right? The A6000 was a nice surprise to me, I have to say that. Although it is just a single SIM slot device where other models in this class come with dual SIM slot, I would not say this is an issue. The A6000 has a solid build quality and well-balanced performance to price ratio. And last but not least, very good battery life. That is what makes a smartphone a really solid one. Read our full review with tons of tests and sample photos at laptopmedia.com, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like that. See you soon. Bye.